Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rushstead Dixon Vixen's Kitchen. And today I'm going to be doing a new recipe that I tried yesterday, and I really think you will enjoy it. Have you heard of fruit roll-ups that you sell at the store? Well, today we're going to make my own version of fruit roll-ups. And you can use any fruit flavor you want, but the thing is between fruit roll-ups and in the store and making your own. The fruit roll-ups you buy in the store has it has a ridiculous amount of sugar and all that other stuff. But the ones we're gonna make, it doesn't have any sugar at all. It's just fresh fruit, and you can add anything you want. You can add honey or stevia or to sweeten it, or any type of liquid sweeteners, or you can add a nuts, coconut, like sprinkled on top. So I'm going to teach you how to make your own fruit roll-ups without going to the store, and I will show you the finished project, what I did last night. Here we go. Okay, so what do we have here? It's the fruit I'm going to choose. It's like a pint of raspberries and a pint of blueberries. Like, you can use any fruit you want. Just use your imagination. You can use raspberry peaches. You can use berries. You can use cranberry fruit roll-ups. You can make mango, tropical fruit roll-ups. You can do anything you want with it. And now what we're going to do right now is I got this in my little food chopper, and we are going to puree the berries until it's all smooth. Oh dear. Blender. There we go. Okay. Right now we are chopping up these berries. We'll post a little more. Okay, that's about it. Okay, now we have what we did is we pureed the berries, and this is what it looks like. Oh, don't want to spill it or anything. See? The inside, it's all pureed and smooth. And right now, what we're going to do first is we're going to strain the fruit mix into a bowl so we can get all the seeds and skins out. I'll get my Okay, now what we do is we take our little strainer. You get a strainer, like any big one, small one you want. And what we'll do is we'll slowly pour the mixture to strain all the seeds out. And just take a whisk and whisk it until it's smooth. See? It's straining out already. Takes a lot of patience, but you can do it. Yeah, so how's everybody doing during this wild quarantine? I can't believe it's been almost a month since we were in this quarantine. Seen any great movies lately? I saw the movie. I'll tell you one movie I saw recently. It was on Sunday night. It was supposed to be the season finale of The Walking Dead and the premiere of The Walking Dead World Beyond, but it got delayed due to this pandemic. So instead, I watched a movie called Judy with Renee Zellweger. It's about the life of Judy Garland, and I just love Judy Garland. She's very beautiful. She was very beautiful. She was talented, but eventually she passed at a very young age, at the age of 47, and close to my age. And she's also the mother of Liza Minnelli, who's a singer, actress, and she won an Oscar for Cabaret. Renee Zellweger, she did a phenomenal job as Judy. The movie was really, really good, well done. Well deserved Oscar win for Renee Zellweger. I'm proud of you. Proud of her. Okay. See, as soon as you don't have any more juice, and look at all, I'll show you the pulp. And look at that pulp, and look at the pulp. What you can do is you can either compost it, or you can just throw away or compost it. I wish I had compost, but I don't. So yeah, I wish the building could do something about it. Okay, let me get this off. Okay, I'll get the rest. I'll have to go get a spatula. Get a spatula. Spatula. Okay, now I'll get a spatula and then spoon the rest of this and sieve the rest of this berries out. Okay, now here we go. Here we go with the last of the remaining puree. Is I am stirring it with a whisk so all the juices can get out. So just keep on stirring until you can't get any more juice out. So we just about got all the fruit, the juice out of the pulp. Keep stirring until so we get all the juice out. So that's about good enough. So, okay, now we're done done with the straining of the berries. And now, yeah, see all the pulp? And look at all the juice that came out of it. That is quite a lot. Okay, so right now, well, just a moment. Okay, now what I'm going to do is now we are going to store our fruit, fruit puree, and we're going to put it on a dehydrating tray. And right now I need a spatula. I have to wash one again. Damn it. This pandemic times is making me crazy, you know. And what we're going to do now is we are going to pour this lovely puree onto the tray, and be very, very careful, and very careful, so we don't spill any of it. Be right. Okay, now we got it. Okay, and now we are going to smooth it out. Till we get it all even and nothing spill. And no spills. No. Okay, now we put all our fruit puree onto the dehydrating tray. This is what it looks like. And if you don't have a dehydrator, because now we're going to put this lovely fruit roll-up tray, and we're going to put it in our dehydrator. And it's like, if dehydrators can be good, but if you don't have a dehydrator, you can always put it on a cookie sheet and put it in the oven, and just look up on the internet, like you can see how many hours that you can put on. Like, the oven must be very, very low, or you're gonna be burned, and you're gonna have some burnt fruit roll-ups, believe me. So just look online and see how long you can make these fruit roll-ups if you don't have a dehydrator. But I would recommend purchasing a dehydrator. They're very, very good. They're great for fruits and vegetables. You don't want to go that can go bad really easily. So instead of throwing them out, it avoids a food waste. So okay, so meanwhile, I'm gonna take this tray, and I'm gonna put it in my dehydrator. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is my food dehydrator. I'm putting it on the bottom. Yes, see, the top is our food filter, and what we're going to do is make sure your tray has one of those. Should have like a fruit roll-up tray. It comes in every one, and a tray for herbs. So, but it can be a good investment. So Here we go. Okay, we put the lid on, and now we are going to we want to cook it at 130, 55 degrees, and then we turn it on. Oh, forgot to plug it in. Plug it in. And now we turn it on. And right now you're going to let this dehydrate for no less than 4 hours and no more than 12 hours. Okay, so this type we just set and forget. So here we go. Now we're going to go back into the kitchen. And I'm going to show you a sample finished product that I did yesterday. This is what I made yesterday. This is strawberry and kiwi. It looks very, very good, but it's got the seeds in it, but there's a first time for everything. So I'm gonna, like this is, you can put it you can put it in like a glass container, and you can put it in the fridge. And if you want craving for something sweet, then you just go in there and grab yourself some fruit roll-ups. They're like candy, but not without the added sugar. Okay. So that is it for another edition of Rush Dead Dixon Vixen's Kitchen. If you have any questions on what we cooked today, please feel free to subscribe to my channel or comment on my channel. But major rule, please be respectful. I don't want any, just have positive feedback. So anyways, I'm heading off for the night. This is Rush Dead Dixon Vixen once again speaking, saying good night and God bless.